All right, you got rejected by your crush. You asked her out. She said no. She feels really weird. You feel strange, and she's avoiding you. Yeah, anytime this happens, it's for a while, there's this strange dynamic like, oh, can we go back to being friends? Can it go back to the way it was before she rejected you? Yes, yes, as long as you act like nothing ever happened. That's the key. You have to act completely normal. And when you do that, that's when she's going to relax and say, okay, all right, yeah, we're back to the way we were. It's no big deal anymore. But if you're like all weirded out when you're around her, that's when things get just difficult. There, it's awkward, and you never really get past it. So that's the key. As soon as possible. I mean, right now, just when you see her, talk to her like you did before. Like nothing ever happened. You never asked her out. She never rejected you. It's all the way it was. And people have short memories. They really do. And you think that you're mortified now. You're like, oh, how can I face her? But honestly, it will be fine again. It really will, because she's going to forget, not completely, but she'll be like, oh, yeah, that was last year. Who cares? Whatever. You both moved on. And it's just a non issue. And that's where you want it to be. So if you talk to her about work, movies, classes, whatever before, do the same now. If you stopped her in the hall before once in a while, do that now. Just make her feel more comfortable. Don't act like you're pursuing her, just trying to win her back. Don't do that in any way. But if you were super friendly and would just wave and say hi and now you don't, wave and smile like you did before. Just, and this is the key here, do not act like you're trying to win her over. Like, okay, she rejected me, but I know that if I change, we can be an item. We can date. It'll be like boyfriend, girlfriend. No, no, you got to get that out of your head. It never will be. It never will be. I mean, stranger things have happened, and yes, she could change her mind down the road, but you can't concentrate on that. You can't even think about that, and you can't even hold your any hope for that. She's a friend. She's a friend for life, and you want to get back to that situation. And honestly, there's a reason she rejected you. There's a reason you're not together. You're meant to meet somebody else, and when you do, you're going to be like, what did I ever see in Susie? She's just a pal. And that's where you want to be, and you will be there.